Alright, let's dive in and rip through the nonsense of surface level thinking. You're about to learn something that'll change your whole approach to life. I'm going to make sure it sticks like glue, whether you like it or not. This isn't a quick fix, but more like a rewiring of your brain, so it functions like a high-performing machine, instantly, naturally and unconsciously. We're talking about the transderivational search here. Sounds fancy, right? But all it means is your brain is constantly scanning for deeper meaning, connections and patterns beyond the surface. And if you want to make that work for you, you need to learn how to navigate it like a pro. We chunk it up, chunk it down, get you questioning, reframing, creating new belief systems that kick your old, stale ones straight out the door. But here's the thing, your brain, it's already doing it. So why not direct the search towards something that actually benefits you? Let's break this down like you're 5 years old, because that's how much of this is already built into you, even if you didn't realize it. So how you already do this? You already do it every single day, whether you know it or not. You're walking through life, your brain is constantly making connections between what you see, hear and feel. Always looking for meaning, patterns, solutions. Ever looked at something and thought, that reminds me of? Well, that's transderivational search in action. Your brain is linking things. One thing triggers another in a web of associations and boom, you've got a new insight or idea. Imagine you're walking down a street. You see a bright red car. Your brain doesn't just say, oh, a red car. No, it says, that reminds me of the time I got stuck in traffic, and it made me realise I needed to be more patient with people. That connection is your subconscious mind doing a little search for meaning and making sense of the world based on your internal map. You may not realise it, but you're constantly searching for patterns. And that's what leads you to your beliefs and behaviours. So how can you use this in new ways? You can do this on purpose, consciously and unconsciously. It's like being the director of your own movie, knowing exactly where to look for the best answers, and forcing your brain to connect the dots in ways to make you better. If you start asking yourself the right questions, your brain starts searching deeper. The trick? Ask questions to make your brain work hard. What do I already know about this situation? What pattern is hiding beneath the surface? How can I link this to something else that I've experienced? Here's a big example. Imagine you're stuck in a problem. You're frustrated. You can't get past it. What do? Start asking open-ended questions. What is it about this situation that's triggering me? When have I felt like this before? Your brain will start scanning, subconsciously, looking for answers, patterns, connections that lead you towards a solution. It's like pulling a thread that unravels the whole thing. Why is this so important? Because you're programming your brain to search for resources, insights and solutions. The more you direct your transderivational search, the more you get insights that empower you. It's not about just finding meaning. It's about finding the right meaning. The one that helps you get ahead in life. This isn't just about self-help mumbo-jumbo. Science backs this up. Your brain is a pattern recognition machine. Every time it makes a connection, your mind expands. Your neuroplasticity, the ability of your brain to form new connections, it kicks into higher gear and bam, you're more adaptable, more creative, more effective at problem solving. Here's a deeper truth. The more you use transderivational search, the more your mind works for you, not against you. You stop being a victim of your environment, and you start being the one who creates the environment. What are the patterns that keep you stuck? Let's face it, you're stuck because you've been running some tired, limiting beliefs. I can't do this. I'm not good enough. People always let me down. Those are default patterns that your brain has built over years of thinking that you are supposed to be a passive participant in your own life. Interrupt those patterns. It's where the magic happens. But you need to catch them first. It's like playing a video game. You're cruising through the levels, not realizing there's a trap ahead, then bam. You see the pattern and can avoid it. Or better yet, hack it to get through. So what are these patterns? Fear of failure, procrastination, overthinking and analysis paralysis, perfectionism, avoidance of difficult conversations. If you let those patterns run unchecked, you'll stay stuck. Your brain won't even start searching for the deeper, more powerful solutions because you're too busy running around in fear. So why the hell are you afraid to use this? Here's the deal. Your brain is scared of change. It likes things to stay the same, even when you're miserable, because it feels safe. It's like a person who keeps dating the same toxic person because it's comfortable, even though it sucks. Your brain is addicted to familiar patterns. And breaking out of that means pushing through fear, discomfort, and the uncertainty of doing things differently. But here's the thing. If you don't break through that fear, you'll stay in the same damn spot. The universe will smack you around until you wake up and start doing something different. Use it or lose it. The karma of not using it. You don't do this, you stay stuck. You keep getting the same problems over and over. You keep feeling frustrated. And then, because you're not dealing with the deeper patterns, you start blaming others, blaming circumstances, blaming the universe. You're giving your power away. And that is not how this works. You create your own reality, whether you realize it or not. Not using the transderivational search. It's like having a car and never using the steering wheel. You just sit there, waiting for something to change. But you're going nowhere. So how would your life change if you used this? Think about it. You stopped being reactive and started being proactive. You change those limiting beliefs, turning them into empowering ones. You stop being a slave to your subconscious programming and start running the show. You have better relationships because you'll start to understand people's deeper motivations instead of just reacting to their surface level behaviour. You get ahead in your career because you're solving problems creatively. Your personal growth, it'll skyrocket because you're constantly evolving, rewiring and reprogramming your brain to look for what helps you thrive. Now here's the kicker. The power is in your hands right now. You've got the ability to rewire your brain at any moment. The question is, are you going to take control or let life control you? Let's make a deal. You can keep doing what you're doing, playing small, reacting to life's chaos. Or you can step the hell up and start using this method to turn your life around. No more excuses. The brain is a tool. Use it or it uses you. Now stop overthinking. Stop holding yourself back. Take a breath. Feel the power of this awareness and realize you're not just going to change your life. You're going to reprogram your entire reality. And guess what? You're already doing it.